This is a review of the Schlage Keypad Lever. It is a claims to be an easy installation, electronic entry and lifetime guarantee. Trusted in over 40 million homes. It's the Plymouth trim, and it's keyless convenience, which is wonderful, right? So, code or key, you decide. So, basically, and just to make sure we have this is the keypad lever. FE595V, PLY 505 FLA, function, keypad entry, style, Plymouth flare, finish, bright brass. As you can see, bright brass. So basically, I just finished installing this, and I wanted to kind of share a little bit about my experience. First, you're going to ask, is the lock itself cosmetically attractive? That's obviously something that's subjective, but you know, I think this is clearly a bright brass. Looks, feels like it's, you know, pretty solidly made. This was actually already installed, and that's separate, but it's also Schlage actually. But I just installed this. So the kit came with everything you need, including a 9-volt battery, which is what powers this device, as well as this. It comes with this, I guess, is a door jamb, and then this back side. So basically, for my particular application here in my garage, we're always going in and out of the garage, and what I wanted to make sure was if I left, that it would be locked. Now, with the lock that we had in place, it was manual, so every time we were leaving, we'd have to physically lock it with a key, which was a pain in the ass, or put something like this in. The reason why, we've lived here a couple years, the reason why I hadn't put one in is because I'm not a very handy person. I can assemble IKEA furniture, you know, and I have a flathead and a Phillips screwdriver. By the way, you only need a Phillips screwdriver to put this together. That's really the only tool that is required. Plus there's a specialty tool, but that's it. So after it took me literally 29.5 minutes to take out the old lock, change it out, and put in this new one, install the 9-volt battery, and punch in a new code. So I had to look in the booklet to figure out how the code operated. Very easy. So you know, what it does here is, you know, you've got this keypad. It's got very simple the numbers and this Schlage button, which has different colors indicating if it's in various modes, like maybe if you're programming a new code or deleting codes. It has different codes, colors to indicate and signal to you that you're doing the right steps in the process, and then obviously these buttons. So you know, what has really impressed me is just how easy it is, and what I'll do is I'll show you how easy it is to operate. So what I'll do is I'll close it here, I'll turn on the line. So see, now I'm locked, just like if I left for work, and then I'll punch in the code, and then you hear that click, and that green light indicates it worked, and that's it. And so and then you just, it's locked. So right now, it's locked. So you can't get in until you punch in the code, and then boom. So very simple to operate, very easy installation. I mean, it felt great because I feel like I've learned a little bit more about how these things work, and we have a little bit of peace of mind and security. Not necessarily as strong as this deadbolt. That's, you know, but you know, it's still definitely a much more convenient way to lock out casual kind of people who might try to get into your house. So the installation was super easy. I had to work with customer service over some issues. They were phenomenal. It went, when I called customer service, it went right to somebody who was sitting right here in the US of A. You know, didn't have to deal with anybody that, you know, struggled to understand what I was saying or any kind of foreign language. It went right to that person. They had all the knowledge, and their customer service is just over the top good. So I have nothing but good things to say about how great this install was and what a great experience it was. So thank you, Schlage, for a great product and great service, and giving me a little confidence to put in a solution like this.